morning from Martinique. Today is my birthday. It is March 20th, and I love traveling on my birthday, but it's a little bittersweet because I'm by myself. That's okay. So excited to be in a brand new place, a brand new island that I've never been to before, and I have an excursion booked today. My excursion is third party. I booked it through Shore Excursions group. I will link down below in the description. It is a rum tasting and beach day. I wanted to do a little bit of a mix of both, something interesting and unique to the island, as well as a relaxing day to celebrate my birthday. I'm just out on the pool deck up here. I'm actually one deck above the pool, and I just took a look down there and there's nobody out by the pool yet. It was a beautiful sea day yesterday. I spent a lot of it just relaxing and reading. I read 2 books. 2 books yesterday, which I wouldn't have it any other way. It was amazing. I have lots of time until I need to meet for this excursion, so I'm gonna go actually eat breakfast in the galley, which I have not done yet this entire cruise. I am heading all the way to the very back of the ship to go down and do the outside area of the galley because I think it might be a little bit less crowded, but we'll find out. Alright, here's my breakfast. I got scrambled eggs, multi-grain toast with butter, and a vegan sausage. Disembarkation is on deck 4, forward or mid, so I'm gonna walk that direction. Here's a look at the casino in the daytime when it's all closed up. It's pretty small, but there is actually a smoking room somewhere around here. So fortunately it is a non-smoking casino, except for the one room. I think it's back in that corner. So it never smells like smoke. When I scanned my wristband to leave, he said, "Oh, it's your birthday." It must pop up in the system, which is really cool. All right, here we are. The beautiful, resilient lady. There she is. And the beautiful Martinique.
Hi, Meredith.
Yes.
Hi.
We ended up hitting major traffic caused by a motorcycle accident on the way to our first destination, which is a rum distillery that is no longer actively used for distilling, but offers tastings and bottles for sale. On our way, we passed lots of sugarcane growing by the highway, which is harvested, turned into juice, fermented, and then infused in the rum we are about to taste. The name of the distillery is Trois Rivières, located in the village by the same name, which translates in English to 3 rivers, and is inspired by the 3 rivers that border the land. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, we are officially at the rum distillery, obviously defunct now, does not do any rum distilling anymore on this location. Mostly it's held for informational purposes, so there's all the areas over there where they did the distilling that we walked through briefly, but because we had so much traffic, we are kind of skipping the longer version of the tour and going straight to the rum tasting. So we're all gathering out here, and then we'll get ready for that in just a minute. Time to start the tasting.
All right. Well, thank you. I hope you all are thirsty because we're going to try a lot of rum. Right?
Yeah.
So we have to try the first one, the white rum. This one is a Cuvée de l'Océan. It's a plantation near the sea, so you have seawater in the sugarcane. So it's a salty rum.
Wow.
All right. Let's start.
Alright, this first one is a seawater rum, made from seawater, I think.
And if you want some water, you have one different water. If you want to take some water, it's fresh. Okay? Let's start. Maybe?
Yeah, strong.
A French white wine. Okay? And you have 1 year to a bourbon barrel. So it's really like more fruity, more sweet, because the more a rum is getting old, the more it's getting sweeter and less in alcohol.
Here's the next one. This is supposed to be a sweeter. Definitely sweeter. Not as hit your chest as hard.
So here I must say the best rum in the world. Yeah, I'm not lying. He got a medal for this. He got the gold medal in 2018 for the best rum in the world.
Okay.
So you have a lot of flavors. It's really sweet. Why he get the gold medal? Because you have a caramel taste. It's like you in the sky, skydiving, and you think about nothing. It's really sweet. I'm not lying. It's the best rum in the world.
Okay.
When your mouth is already done, so
Another sweet one. Best rum in the world. Sweeter than the last one. Smooth. Tastes like rum. It's pretty good. Couldn't tell my rums apart if you paid me, so.
I have a rum from Lamoni, so it's our co-worker. You have this one, rum, white rum, and some honey. So it's like a liqueur. It's really sweet. You have to put it in the fridge every time because you drink it fresh.
Alright, number 4. This is the honey rum, so it actually stays in the fridge, and it's white rum infused with honey. Ooh, it smells good.
Honey, right?
Ooh. It's got like a cinnamony flavor. It's like a very mild version of Fireball, I think. Definitely sweeter, of the sweetest one of the 4. Probably my favorite one of the 4, actually. That one was good. Yeah.
So the sugar played a huge role actually in the water fruit. And maybe we can see Saint Lucia. No, the water is not clear enough.
We are at a viewpoint. We're just going to stop here for a couple minutes, take a few pictures, and then go to the beach. It is beautiful here. A very nice beach. There's a little bit of seaweed. I'm assuming that you probably have to rent chairs. Oh wow, I don't know if you can see off in the distance the mountains back there, but it's beautiful. Alright, so I guess I need to find a spot to put my stuff down and then get in the water. I just spent about 10 to 15 minutes in the water, and the water temperature is absolutely perfect. A little too murky to snorkel, I think, but I could definitely spend all morning in there. But I wanted to get a little bit of relaxation on the beach on this warm and soft sand. I didn't bother renting a chair today. They're only €2. I'm assuming they take US dollars, but I didn't ask. But that's very cheap for a chair rental, so it would be a very good option if you're staying longer. But we only have a little less than an hour here, so I'm just gonna relax and read a little bit, enjoy this perfect weather. There's a nice breeze, the temperature is really nice, and there's a little bit of cloud cover, so slight reprieve from the hot sun. But yeah, this is perfect. A great way to spend my birthday early afternoon, and then I think I'm just gonna wait to eat till I get back on the ship and can get some yummy free included food on board. Should be back on board by 3 o'clock, and then I have dinner reservations tonight at Extraversion, the Italian restaurant on board, for my birthday dinner, and I'm so excited. Also, one more thing, all of the signs at this beach are in French. There are no English translations, so you have to use an interpreting tool of some sort or ask someone to interpret, because I can't read anything that's on the signs, so it is all in French. Alright, got me a local Martinique beer, Lorraine. I'm gonna enjoy this drink here on the beach. Probably about 20 minutes before I've got to head back to the bus and then go back on the ship, which I'm actually looking forward to, because relaxing on the ship in this beautiful weather sounds amazing to me, and as you guys know, I love to do that, especially when the ship is in port, and I think that sounds like the perfect way to spend my afternoon, with some snacks on board. Before we leave, I want to show you these mountains over there in the background. I don't know if you can see them. I'm just taking a little walk down here. It's a little bit hazy to be able to see the mountains over there, but they're just beautiful. And then you've got the sailboats going by, and yes, there is quite a bit of seaweed on the beach, but otherwise, I mean, it's still very, very nice. The water is so blue and so warm. Can't ask for more than this in a beach day. Heading back to the ship, and I'm very excited about going back to the ship. And I'm very hungry. Time for snacks.
After generation, we evolved in a good way. It's a complex story here.
We have made it back to the ship, and I'm just gonna walk along this little colorful walkway here and find myself a magnet down there before I get back on board. Oh, there's a news broadcast or something happening right here. That's cool. Anyway, it is absolutely beautiful. Cute little magnets, cute little stuff to shop for. Well, that's a first. They actually scanned my wristband before I could even walk onto the little pier here. I don't think I said this earlier, but Martinique is a French territory. It's not its own country. It is fully governed and ruled by the same leadership as France. So they are not sovereign, and they are not separate from French rule. Even the police on the island are also the same as you would see in France. Very interesting. Well, I'd already eaten half my pretzel before I remembered I needed to film it, but I came out to the dock. And I'll find a spot in the sun here in a minute, but they've got live music out here, Ray and Joe, and they're really good. I saw them last night. All right, back to my pretzel. I am back to the cabin, and my laundry has been returned. Tonight is the Deep Blue Extras cocktail party. It's at 5 o'clock. Figured I might go to that because, as I mentioned earlier, I think in today's video, all of my bar tab is gone, so anything I want to drink, I have to pay for now. So it would be nice to go get some free drinks. I've never gone to one of these before, so I don't really know how many people show up to them. I don't think I'm going to do the whole getting ready for dinner right now thing, but I am going to change out of this swimsuit. So let's go get ready. I am ready to go. Got my little jumpsuit on here. I'm just going to wear this to the cocktail party. But I forgot to tell you guys what Deep Blue Extras actually means. Virgin Voyages does something a little bit different with their status. And what I currently have is called Deep Blue Extras. There's also a level called Blue Extras. They've changed it several times in the last few years. Unfortunately, I think they're about to change it again. I originally got the status with Virgin because I matched my Norwegian cruise line status, because I have one of the higher tiers with Norwegian just because I've cruised with them so many times. And with Virgin, originally when you status matched, you got their highest level. But now, I think it's based on number of sailings. Starting on your 5th sailing, you are eligible for the same level that I currently have. So actually, now that I've done 4 cruises, I should be already eligible for it without my status match on my next cruise. But they're changing it all. I've just heard that they're announcing that this current tier of loyalty is ending in October, so I don't know what it's going to be after that. But right now, Deep Blue Extras includes priority boarding at embarkation, $100 of extra bar tab credit, unlimited premium Wi-Fi. So one thing Virgin already includes is Wi-Fi, but it's the basic Wi-Fi package. Dedicated sailor services support, 2 specialty coffees per day. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just one. I haven't even used that. And then premium laundry service, and the exclusive cocktail event, which I'm about to go to right now because it is almost 5 o'clock. I'll show you what happens. Let's go check it out. Fancy. Oh, looks like we're gonna get some live music. And there's lots and lots of champagne. And then they're offering drinks. So this is the sangria, which is one of my favorite drinks. And then the sparkling champagne, the rosé champagne. What a beautiful view from up here, my God. Incredible. Really cool, we're getting a little private music performance though. This sunset is absolutely perfect. No clouds whatsoever blocking this incredible sun. I think this is wrapping up now. I have had such a wonderful time relaxing, hanging out, and chatting with another solo cruiser that I met. But the sun setting right now is just so beautiful. Just enjoying this for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna head down. Welcome to the evening. I don't really want to focus on the excursion because it was fine. A little too much bus time for me, not enough beach time, but that is sometimes how it goes on excursions. But no, the thing I want to talk about is how hard it is to be alone on your birthday. While I had a great time today, it's difficult to be solo when you're celebrating something that only happens once a year. And so today was a challenge for me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was not the most fun day I've had. In fact, I have not spent my birthday alone for the past 4 years. It's the first time since before COVID that I've been alone on my birthday, and it was a challenge. The last couple months have been hard for me. Lost a friend recently that I thought was a friend, turned out they weren't. Stuff happens, and I've not been taking care of myself the way that I should be. I have lost track of my routine, and I'm hoping that I can get back into it because this is a new year. I am turning a year older and I'm not getting any younger, and so I need to be taking care of myself and doing the right things for me and my body. So I feel like it's important to share that, because if you are someone who enjoys their solitude and their alone time, you might think that going on a vacation for your birthday is the right choice, and it might be. And I'm not saying it's the wrong choice for me. I'm not saying I had a bad day at all. I'm just saying that it can be challenging, and today was a challenge. There are moments of happiness, but there are moments of sadness, and I've had a few of those this afternoon. Just knowing that I'm by myself and you're in a crowd of people who nobody else knows it's your birthday but you. And I want to make sure that, because a lot of my audience are people who are interested in traveling and cruising solo, I always want to be honest with you and share the realities of the situation. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not lie on camera. What you see is what you get. I am who I am off camera as much as I am on camera. I can assure you of that. So I'm going to tell you what it really is, what it's really like. And today was hard for me. This afternoon was hard for me, going to a social event where I didn't know anybody and I had not made enough connections to interact with as many people as I was hoping at that event. So anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it any longer. I just feel like it's important to talk about because challenges do arise and they do exist when you're by yourself. And today is one of those days. So we are going to Italian tonight, Extra Virgin. I'm so excited. It really is my favorite restaurant on Virgin Voyages. I go at least once, usually twice on every voyage, and I am so excited to bring you with me. So let's go get some dinner and enjoy a delicious Italian meal. Before we head out though, I have to show you my little outfit for tonight. I have a little jumpsuit that I recently got. This is from Vici. I had a gift card from there, and so I got this little jumpsuit and I love it. It is so comfortable and flowy and lightweight. It's almost like a linen type of fabric. I'm not sure if it actually is, but that's what it feels like. So this is what we're wearing tonight. Let's go eat. Just about to get into bed before I realized I didn't close out this video. I had a delicious dinner at Extra Virgin. So good. Always a favorite. Reliable, tasty. Loved every single bite. And I was so full afterwards, all I could do was go sit and watch live music for a little bit. I could not move. I was so full. I came back to the room and laid out on the balcony hammock for quite a while reading, and now it is bedtime. I have had a lovely birthday. It has had its ups and downs and moments of loneliness, but that is okay. That is just part of the risk that you take when you're traveling by yourself, and I would rather be here than home alone. So at the end of the day, I am happy. I had a wonderful birthday. I am so glad I was able to spend it on a cruise in a beautiful, wonderful island, a place I have never been before. So all in all, a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it all the way to the end of this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you're not already, subscribe to get notified for new videos, because I have one more excursion booked tomorrow planned for St. Kitts. Yet another new place, new island, port that I've never been to before, and I have a fun excursion booked, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Thanks so much for watching. Happy cruising. I will see you in the next one.